I know I'm early, guys. If you're here.
Biggy is now streaming Tokimeki Memorial 2, wheelchair symbol disabled gamer wheelchair symbol, poorly translated Japanese retro games.
Yep. That was a bit weird. What's taking up so much of my RAM? Let me actually have a look.
YouTube.
Beep boop. Not taking up too much of my CPU at all. Well, actually, Webcam's taking up quite a fair bit of my CPU. I guess it will. It's running in the background after all. Chrome's taking up
Stream element spot running robot face.
its fair share. Okay. What have I... Oh, I've getting a message? Am I getting a message? Okay. Give me a sec while I switch over to my YouTubes and my live streams. And then post my Twitch link. I'm going live earlier, which is probably a good sign that I'm feeling a little bit better. But let me just get my links up and then we'll see each other, hopefully. Copy. Paste. What? Twitch.
Twitch.
Wow, that was a huge delay. Okay. Let me go onesies. No. It's first the green screen, then OBS, then BlueStacks, then this, and voila. Hello folks, it's me, I'm Biggy and I'm back, and we are live playing Tokimeki Memorial 2. And we're at a bit of an impasse because I've realized a couple of things after playing through this. Things are coming back to me in terms of what I actually enjoy doing in the game. Things that are in my memory, maybe. That I realized that, oh, I missed this, I missed that, I didn't do this, I didn't do that. So what's going to happen is that either I'll talk my way through this for a little bit, because either I'm going to, wow, the light just went out all of a sudden. Either I'm going to start over with a fresh save and do things properly, or I am actually going to finish this for at least 1 year, get to the Valentine's Day event, among other things. But yeah, let's just switch over to the PlayStation screen then. There we go. And this is where we last left off, I think. And we were about to do New Year's, then Valentine's, then the exams. And yeah, I was pondering. Well, are you pondering what I'm pondering? Whether if I wanted to continue with this save file. And I am very tempted to start over, because there's a couple of things I wanted to do. with the character, and I could min-max things a little bit. And it's relatively boring not seeing any of the other characters like at all. So yeah, well, let's just continue where we left off, I guess. So for this week, we're going to, well, for this episode, we're going to actually do a couple of things. Probably go up until the end of year one, get our first birthday present, and end the term. All right. That being said, let's just continue where we left off, and I've also made a huge mistake by not improving my physical condition and avoiding my stress. So we're stuck in a bit of a loop of poor stats. That being said, let's just continue. What are we going to do now? I think we need to actually rest up a fair bit to get our physical condition up. Yep. Or maybe do something that's not so stressful. Actually, you know what? Let's just nap for a lot just to get our physical condition up. And well, it's the beginning of a new year. Welcome to the year of 2000. Let's see what is saying here. New Year's card. Echo. Echo. Yep. Oh wow. Gonna have a yep. It's the year of the light. No, it's Hikari's card. That's right. We meet again, first time in 7 years. Yep. So let's go ahead and turn this off and see what the New Year card is trying to say. Okay, and E is also a horse, a deep sea. How about now 3 wrinkles? Wait, what was year 2000 the year of the horse? No, it wasn't. So what the heck is this? But remember back in the good old days where you send New Year's greetings through friggin' postcards. And this is Mr. Slippery Slope himself. Somehow really as an actual document. It feels like social commentary. What? I am aiming at the text. Trying your best. I guess you can't see it. Wonderful. What about you, buddy? This is Jun's New Year card. It's a blunt year of age, but that seems like a number. Wonderful. To buy the numbers. No, it's a year of the dragon. Of course it makes sense. See? Okay. Because I was born year of the rat. And I was born... Oh, don't figure out my age, please. Yep. Okay. So, who should we invite to the temple? What should I do with the first episode? That's a good question. Do we want to start off? Yep. Invite a girl. Yep. Who should I invite? Yeah. This is a bit lonesome, isn't it, with just one character? So I'm going to go through this as quickly as I can. Let's call Hikari. And just finish the first year and start over. And min-max the whole thing. Hello, is this the house of Mr. Under? And what's this is doing okay. Would you like to go to the beginning? The game is tempting me to actually go and restart the game already. Shall we go to the first? The game is actually asking me, would you like to start over from the beginning? No. I am actually going to. She's even going to pay for it. Okay, let me. Oh, am I getting some super chats then? Is this what it is? Somebody is going to give me a super chat to actually. Wait a minute. Oh, Sephiroth Vale, thanks for renewing your binge watcher status. for this. Okay. So, you know what? I'm going to take it as a sign maybe to actually restart with the best character, but you know what? Let's just continue for a little bit. Yeah, we'll come back to Hikari. I mean, after all this, we'll figure out what we want to actually do. And if you're trying to min-max this game, usually it's best to try to romance two different characters during a single run, and set it up so that they're two different characters doing a single run. So that way you can set up some drama, as well as there's this whole best friend. That's what I wanted to say. There's a whole best friend system. So after I'm done with the whole New Year's thing, we should go back to the beginning. Yep. He's gonna wait in front of the Torii gate, whatever Shimai is. Yep. Hikari, is it still?
Breast talk from Piggy Chan.
Oh no. I said best, buddy. Damn it. I'm gonna get demonetized so bad. You know what? Speaking of demonetization, that 20-second clip of Decisive Battle from Evangelion got me freaking demonetized. So I actually have to re-edit that clip. Freaking Evangelion, man. Seriously. Already, that's actually one of the worst things to happen. Yeah. Okay. Yep. It's not even a yellow marker. It's like this thing isn't actually even eligible to be monetized anymore. Speaking of which, I need to actually go and check the status of that. And see if it's back up. I could pop out a dashboard. Just give me a second. No. That dang
demonetization is so picky.
Yep. It's all automated. Okay. Let's look at if it's monetizable. Okay, it's not affected now. I've removed the copyrighted content. But friggin' Evangelion. Okay. So that video didn't last very long. That didn't perform very well. So I might do a bait and switch title now and make sure that we start over with a new girl after at least the New Year event anyways. Well, at least she's calling me Biggy-kun correctly now. Oh, Hikari. I think the game's self-aware. I think the game is self-aware. That I'm actually going to restart. Already calling her an ex. That is not cool, game. You know what? Screw it. Of course, we're starting over now. Right. What could we do? Well, before we start over though, I'm going to close the game for a little bit. Exit without saving. And I am actually going to show you off something else first. Let's load
Yes,
state.
already. What episode did I miss? LOL.
No, actually, rewind not enabled. Can I reset system? There we go. There's something that is I wanted to show off before we restart. And this is the emotional voice system append disk. Yep. Keket. And yeah, what this is, like I said, the game came with 3 extra discs that was released in 2001 that has what's called, not NDA, an additional append. It's called append disk. See, it's the memory tone. No, but there are a total of 3 extra discs with 3 girls that you can actually use the emotional voice system for. So they released this 2 years after the main game. And I'm just going to pick. Well, and the cool thing is, if you wanted to know, these 3 girls that you saw just now are what I would call. They're actually my three favorites. So, best girls. So I'm actually going to. Howdy, manna. We're actually going to do a little bait and switch. And we're actually starting off with a new character. You missed the game becoming sentient and realizing that we actually are restarting the game and immediately call Hikari an X.
Biggy and Manta.
Yep. Let's press OK and test this out first. Biggy. Yep. That sounds almost correct. But the translation is going all over the place. Sounds was sound.
Very ahead of its time with its tech.
It is. Don't underestimate the loneliness of men in their middle age. Back in the day. Yep. So let's replace the save file here. And you can switch between various different girls to actually, if you want to play through certain characters. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Let's go ahead and close this game, exit and save state. So in case you want to come back and play this again. But we're going to go ahead and load state here. And let's go ahead and load the first ever save file that we have here. And I was, yeah, let's press yes here. And load the new EVS data on slot 2. And red tip. Are they going to call her red tip? Darn it. Second frame girl. Come on. It's a road. It's being a road. Please give up for a while. Shiharakuro, please. And we're back in 1999. Let's party like it's 1999. And have a look at where we are. So this is the first week of everything, and we could get things started. So there's a couple of things I want to do. First off, I want to meet 2 new girls. And to meet these 2, what I need to do is, if you look at the stats, it says physical condition, humanities, science, art, exercise, Gakyu, which is general knowledge, Yuraku, which is appearance. I don't know why it's like 67.
Tonight we're going to party like it's 1699.
Ha 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 ha. And stress. Okay, so what I've been doing kind of quote unquote wrong all this time is I've been trying to minimize stress. And apparently that's not the most efficient way of doing things here. The best approach at this is actually let's first look at the magazine and look at various different things here.
The translation seems to be getting very slowly better.
It is. T. Gillies, the 4th work in the series, this time as well, the action of the lower, I'll Charm You 7. In theaters from the 9th onwards. This is, I think it's a riff on Lethal Weapon 4. What about this one? It's a lovey-dovey. The movie is better than Japan. So it is. Yeah, from June 10th. Wonderful. And over here we have oven in the museum. Oh, it's a glass craft exhibition. So I guess that's probably... Well, yeah, it's one of the events that we should have gone with Hikari, definitely. But we missed out on that because we weren't paying attention. And there's also the bulk powder. All right, so without further ado, let's just get started. And to meet Best Girl, we'll need to do a couple. We either have to do one or two things. One is we sleep in until our physical condition reaches 110 at the very least, and keep sleeping, which is one way of doing it. But the way that I'm going to do it this time is actually go and perform some studying. And that's because we want to meet Best Girl and Best Girl's best friend. So I'm going to start off by studying science and literature and make sure that they're above 50. And I'm going to warn you guys right now that there's going to be a lot of save states. Because we want to get to at least 50 with each of these stats right now. All right. This is... Okay, Kotoko. Gotten to... Somewhat, I'm a dull man. Okay, so again, she's a dull man too. Apparently. We've already saw this cutscene, I think.
I thought you were going to say study the girls, LOL.
No. We're studying science and humanities for now. And we're gonna skip over most of the dialogue here because this will be the last few times we're gonna see them together. And it is quite important that we get our stress levels up. And there's the shadow dude that we already saw earlier. It's cool that the game has a skip function.
Can't say that. Demonetized.
Hibiku's high school legendary money. Okay, no. Legendary bell, I mean. A request for a meal. Wonderful. I guess you were hungry. It's the eastern cane in the courtyard. It's the seeds of cultivation. Okay, right. It's still... You were saying the translation getting better, Random Mana? What's wrong with that? What about for the tumor blessing? Happily ever after. Huh. Quite romantic, huh?
It's slowly getting there.
Yep. Well, I don't believe in legends, but it's quite useful, isn't it? You see. There it is. It's still talking about a shadow. If you see a shadow, please call me. Jump scare. Ah. Yep. Okay. Yep. At the very least, the text on top is doing its best. I will teach you. Because it's a give and take in the world. Right now, I'm just going to give you information about Hikari-chan. Yep. As an exchange. That's, to be fair, if you're going to think about this in the old world 90s way, this was pre-internet, well, it's not pre-internet. This is 1999 was pre-MySpace days even. So social media wouldn't have been a thing. Not for another couple of years. And guys like this or people like this are just like, oh, this is just normal to have people's phone numbers and things. Right. Okay. So let's have a look at what we're going to do here. Right. We do have a choice of calling up our buddy to get information about girls. But I think what we'll do first is join a club. And one of the club that we're going for our best girl is this one. This is the student council. So we're going the Kaguya-sama route. If you ever watch Kaguya-sama. But let me save. Yep. We're joining because we have to join during a weekend. We'll join student council. The student council is actually a pretty cool place to be because it adds general knowledge. And general knowledge is useful always. It's a useful stat to gain. But anyways, we'll now spend some time studying. Like so. Studying lit. And we do have a choice to make some calls. But we want to stress up as much as we can at this point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save state here and go ahead and do this. I might regret doing that later, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and study lit again. Yep. And Minatsuki-kun, let's invite her to go home. Let's see what she has to say. I wonder if it's for something. Is there anything you need? That's the correct translation. But let's just go ahead and ask her. I don't mind. Okay. So this is a random event that increases your likableness with a girl for a little bit. And what we're going to need to do at this point is dress up our character as much as we can. And hopefully, save state here, go do our clubs. Not quite there yet, but I'm going to actually do more literature and hopefully find a girl, but no. All right, let's go ahead and try again. Let's do science. And then literature. Or yeah, this is the usual route of doing things like in the game anyways, don't worry. How about literature then literature? Or actually, let's go do physical stuff because we haven't upgraded that at all. And then go and do literature. And more physical stuff. Right. And you can see our stress levels and our physical levels are at their peak. I'm going to spend some time exercising a bit more. Or, yeah, let's spend some time exercising a bit more. And let's see if we could meet with some characters here. I'll actually call up this dude to unlock more info. And I didn't actually explain this earlier. Tata. I didn't actually explain this earlier, but these are very important stats. Okay, so over here is not translating very well. So from left to right, you notice it is literature, science, art, physical education, and general knowledge, right? So this is basically what girl is having, has what preferred stats. And we could just take some time to ask more about Minatsuki as well. Conan? Apparition? Baby? What are you trying to do, game? Her length is 166 centimeters. Her warab is T. And if you want to romance her, you need to join the tea ceremony. Omiko, who loves Japanese E. AB is a bit scary. Also, she's on good terms with Hikari, so Hikari's best friend. Thank you. You're behind the scenes. Oh, okay. So I guess that's what he's referring to, shadows. So it's basically the equivalent of the spy, I guess, the shadows. Right, what else is available here? I'm going to actually keep stressing out my character with more exercise. And what else is here? More holidays. Yep, it's unfortunate, but we're not getting the things we need to happen. So if I load state, there we go.
How do you increase your shadow levels?
No, not. How do you increase your shadow levels? Well, to be fair, you could improve your relationship with Jun, I think. Wait, what was that translation again? For Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday? The heat thin art. Okay. Right. Let's actually what else do we want to actually do here? Try improving our looks. No, we need something stressful. So go to the club. Yep. It's kind of sus, isn't it? Damn it, we need to actually get our stress levels up to 25 for this to be successful. But let's try either science or literature. And hopefully get one of the girls to show up. Okay. Yep, let's just keep
You want stress? Look at American news, LOL.
That's pretty true, ain't it? Right, so let's go ahead with science, then lit. Then student council. Okay, just give me a sec, folks. Let me turn off my mic. Give me a second. All right, okay, so I'm back. Talking about doctor stuff. Okay. Let's go with science then science.
School shooting, car crash, flood activity, something little that they make it sound like it's a big deal. American news. Hey, what's going on? Just stopping by before I play some Path of Radiance.
Oh, hello. You missed the game being sentient. That's one thing. Earlier we. Hi, Mr. Talbot. We missed the same game being sentient. I said we want to restart with a new character, romancing a new character, and then immediately the game called Hikari and X.
Hey, Myth.
Yep. Wonderful. Okay. Let's go to the club.
Hi, MR Talbot. Hey, Manta.
Yep, let's dress it up. And what else do we need to improve? Improve our physical stuff. All right. Okay. So let's see if things are going to go well this time. Come on, literature. Oh, this is different.
Multiple girls in this game do you focus on just one? Oh yes, the very expensive Fire Emblem game.
You could try to romance multiple girls. Okay, how the game works like this. In this game, there are a total of 13 romanceable girls. 2 are side characters, and several of them actually have basically best friend relationships with some of the other girls. Yep. Oh. Is it a big heaven? I'm so happy.
At Smithying Myth I bought it when it was still cheap thankfully, it was like 40 for me.
I don't think it's a big heaven. It's
Oh,
are you
I see.
okay?
So the girls talk to each other as friends too.
Yes. So it is good to romance the girl and go out on dates with their best friend as well. Oh no, the event is what? This is not the girl we're looking for, by the way. So, apparently she's showing up a little bit. What's wrong? What's your name?
Smacking face
I'm Biggy.
Big
Yeah.
Heaven.
Yes, big heaven. Right, righto, indeedo. Damn it! I'm not getting the things that I need to get.
Mart Albin, did you get it years ago before its value rises, or simply incredibly lucky? That's what the ladies used to call me LOL.
Oh my goodness.
I remember buying the 1000 Years door for around $20, now it's over $100.
It's not going well, guys. We're not getting the right stress levels. Okay. Our RNG is not doing very well. Actually, why not make a
I
call?
bought TTYD back in 2015 BTW.
The 1000-year door. Really? A 1000-year door is over $100 now. That's ridiculous. That gaming stuff
At
has.
Smithying Myth I got it a couple years before it shot up in price, complete in box.
Yeah. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just doing RNG manipulation.
Do a panel challenge again, that will raise your stress levels LOL.
That's not a stress level. That is PTSD levels of things that are going to happen.
Same with Unlimited Saga funny enough, I bought both that day.
Let's go ahead and do literature, I guess. All right, I guess we can't do that. Let's actually raise our stress levels again by
It's the case with
doing
a good
something
amount
else.
of games. I bought Wild Arms Alter Code F for around $90 before it worth increased to over $200.
For some odd reason, our stress levels are not going up. I guess doing student council stuff will help. Much better. And in the meantime, do exercise. All right. I will. Let's see. Let's hopefully get something happening here in this particular month.
We out here stressed out, as God intended, lol.
What am I going to do? I think it's... Okay, let me think. The third one isn't luck, it's physical. So we're either going to do this or this. Let's go with science. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Let's just go ahead and do more of this club meeting stuff to increase our stress even further. And hopefully Best Girl will show up soon.
There's always someone who overpraises a game that makes it look too good and makes it valuable because of the words he deemed and the people seeing the opportunity.
Yeah, that is very true. We're going to improve our physical capabilities for a little bit. And hopefully we'll meet up. Oh, this might be it. Just give me a sec. Yep, I think this is it. So that means what's up with this? Okay. There she is. Roger that. And you could tell by the music as well that one of my favorite soundtracks of the game, actually. All right. So this is...
I need to get all the .hack games before they announce a remake and the prices go up.
Yeah. So save states abuse really helps. Who are you again?
I blame people for that. I blame PROJARD for Suikoden and I blame Metal Jesus Rocks for Silhouette Mirage and other games.
Pro Jared. My goodness. But anyways, this is Akane Ichimonji. One of my I think third favorite third favorite character of the game. Oh, we were talking about pronouns, Manta, right? She uses boku. That's one of the things that actually happens. She's actually one of the pronouns that actually she's actually one of the characters in the game that uses boku as a pronoun. So immediately that rings bells of the discussion we had earlier. Don't worry about it, just continue. This is where this and that is what? With most. So what's going on over here?
I
So
played the .hack GU port on PS4. I thought it was alright, but I didn't see it as a game to come back to personally.
What over here?
As long as she isn't using Boku no Pico as a pronoun, lol.
Please stop. I'm getting PTSD. Okay.
Also, I meant Suikoden 2, that's the overrated, popular and valuable one.
So that's what you mean. Yeah.
Dio Manta nauseated face vomiting.
It's like, what was it? What was that? It's not, hell no. What was that? Dude who's like, yo! I think that was it. And it's like, yo! Yeah. Okay. So this is the answer. I understand it. So could you make it a little bit easier for me to understand?
Suikoden 2 is dope though. 2 is a close second.
What is Sokenin 2 a PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2 game? I can't remember. It's a PlayStation 1 game, right? So I could emulate it with this. But it's in English already, so we can't go through all of this wonderful fun yet.
PS1.
Yep. HVS, apparently. So we're studying.
Suikoden 2 has its flaws, like all game though. No game is on top.
Right. What is that about, right? So, Mr. Character. I guess that's what her name is. Mr. Character. You don't know Mr. Character? Wonderful. Oh, it's out. What's out?
Well, of course, but you can call something amazing even if it isn't perfect.
What is it? What's out, guys? I don't know.
I always watched my brothers play the dot hack games for hours as a kid and I never knew that the heck they were doing, so I want to find out.
Oh, dude. Back again with shadows and ghosts, buddy. What is it people like ghosts? A person's detention. What? Mr. Slope area?
I suppose, but I don't like to say it towards any game.
Wait, no. You're the one who suddenly appears. That being said, what? Character-san? I think that's what her name is. Yep. Dash Character-san. Yep. What? Oh, okay. So he spooked us like a ghost. Okay. This is the game being okay. It's a product of its time. It is a product of its time, isn't it? But well, this dude's a ladies' man. Of course, that's what he talks about first. Character West. What a burst. I guess it was censored up top here as well, so it's kind of nice, but yeah, he is referring to her bust. Like, no, not a translation error.
This game would be banned today, LOL.
Yep, cancelled. No, but to be fair, would it be banned today? I don't think it would be banned per se, but it's kind of expected. Like, well, there are character traits, but I think he is just a little bit. They could be a little bit more direct back then, I guess. Maybe it's a letter. Yep, a strongly written letter canceled. Yeah, game canceled.
Some games have a greater impact on me than others, so I couldn't be stoic about each game I play.
Oh, it's Hikari-chan. We haven't talked to her in a while. Hello, my ex.
This would be for a niche audience that most people would not even know. Niche game go under the radar a lot of times.
Yes, they do. Oh, she's not calling us by name anymore.
Trial for sure.
She's not. She's even calling me big hair. I don't have any hair. Oh man. It's Ishikawa, apparently. No, she's not in a hurry. Let's go home together. Okay, so I'm going to actually save
I'd
state
rather be
here.
called Big Heaven. You don't have your afro today, Biggy-chan.
No, I don't. But okay, so there's a couple of things I need to do. We have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 weekends left. And we want to spend one of those weekends calling up for the bulk powder. And we also want to spend one. Well, we'll do. We'll actually need to spend 2 weekends calling up our
Need to
buddy.
get a fro like mine, LOL.
Yep. So actually, what I'm going to do today, well, at this point, is switch, of course, to the mouse-like. Let's go ahead and change cursor speed to slow. And then just go to mouse-like. So it's a little bit easier for me. Press OK. And let's go ahead and jump up over here. Save state here. Go ahead and this is Bulker. So if you look at our stats right now, it's 54 and 55 for our humanities and science, and 58 for our exercise. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and go to bulk, buy this bulk powder right now. Yep. Apply for the mail order, please. And here she is. Maika-san.
Alright, gonna head out now, but it was nice hanging out.
Thanks for being here, Mr. Talbane. Thanks for handing out. Yep. I'll try using the
Here
bulk
and enjoy
powder.
the rest of the stream.
Thank you, Mr. Talbane. And I'll see how far I go with this stream and how far I get with this character.
CYAMR Talbin. Have a
Yep.
good one, Talbin.
Have a good one, Talbin. But as you can see here, we got ourselves bulked up. Our exercise now is at level 73, and these but at the cost of our brains a little bit, which is unfortunate, but this is what we have to do. And we're going to actually save right now onto a different slot. Save. Oh, that's the bath episode. Save over here. No, let's save over to a new slot. Let's continue. And change the settings back into normal settings. Yeah, this is me min-maxing everything. And that's the cool thing, though, is that back in the day, you're expected kind of to min-max it. Right, I'll save. And we need to do some sort of activity with our stress levels here. And hopefully we'll get an event that I need to get. No, it's not it. Well, to be fair, we also get to meet her as well. This is one of the girls we could romance, but we're min-maxing. I'm sorry. Let's go socialize or something. Okay. So I think we're forced to meet her, apparently. Let's go ahead and exercise. Ah, here we go. Maybe. Yeah! Best girl incoming. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for the best girl? Well, I think for me, she's tied top for best girl for me. But, okay. So, if our stress levels are too high, what happens is we wake up late, falling asleep too much, and looks like I'm going to be in time, just in time. All right. Look at the song is already getting back, giving me nostalgia vibes already. If you don't know what this is a reference to, I could open it up later as well. This no, but the song is a reference to an old Japanese robot anime called Getter Robo. So I'm not sure if Getter 7 is even here or not, but Getter Robo, Mazinger Z, old school mecha, super robots, my childhood. So I was playing super robots up to this point, and this character has a theme that just represents it all the way, right? And okay, without further ado, let me introduce you guys to who? Evil is rampant in this world. Look at this. Linimo spirit. No, evil. When evil is rampant in this world, justice will appear. Let me try and get this properly.
Gotta love it.
What the heck? The heaven calls, earth calls, the people calls. Call me. There she is. Call me to defeat Megumi. Oh no. Poor old Megumin. In her explosion. The heavens, the earth, and the people call out my name. Call out my name to defeat the evil. Oh, come on. Yep. One more time, please. Okay, fine. It's not gonna translate it, but that's fine. Akai Homura, wonderful. Ibiki High School Student Council President, Akai Homura. But I am here right now. But yeah, red flames. Apparently,
Interesting character already.
see, already qualified for best girl. Okay. ... Oh, come on. It's like, uh, because she was dawdling around, the bell rang.
遅刻はご法度だぞ。
Being a little bit late is okay, I guess. Is that what it's saying exactly? Or is it's not good to be late? But I was on time until you stopped me. Dude, I was on time until you stopped me in front of the school with your speech.
ああ、私はいいんだ。生徒会長だから。
It's fine. I'm the student council president after all. Okay. Wonderful.
じゃあそういうことで。
It's just the best. What the heck is that about? Exactly. But finally, we've met all the two important characters that we were supposed to meet. And oh, Minatsuki. Let's talk to her for a little bit. Hey, Minatsuki.
あら、何か用かしら。
I wonder if it's for something. Anything you need? You want to go home together?
そうね。まあ構わないけど。
Alliance. I don't mind. For the alliance. But yep, let's go home together. And it is at this point where it's important that we make some calls. The call we need to make right now is actually towards Jun, our local spy. This is just kind of a bit of on a tangent, by the way. I consider
For the horde.
my wife. Yep. I think is a combination of, well, Ichimonji Akane, Akai Homura. So those two girls that we saw earlier, as well as a little bit of Mr. June right here, because she is the absolute spy. She is master spy. If she was in any guild, in if she was, if we're talking about Ravnica guilds, for example, she is undoubtedly Demir. That is her guild. Like she is an expert at Facebook spying and getting information and all those hidden things, which is kind of scary. But she also has mixed bits of personality between Ichimonji and Akai Homura as well. But to be fair, let's just keep going before I get out of. Yeah, she'll kill me if I reveal any more. I'll talk any more about her back.
お前か。
Are you? Yep, I'll be dead if I keep talking behind her back. She might be sneezing up a storm at her workplace right now. This is not performance for me. Yep.
当たり前だよ。で、今日はどうしたの？
Okay. So let's have a look at
えーっと、
all the other girls here.
こんな感じだよ。
Yep. So I'll actually explain what these stats are. I think I explained earlier already what these stats are. But
We
there's
won't tell her nothing.
Thank you, buddy. But kid, yep. But if you look at the stats here, it is actually which stats affect which character more. And as you can see here, for Akai Homura, her physical stat is important to her, and for the letter B is the general knowledge, and a little bit of all the other stats are at a high level as well. But I'm not sure if it's yeah, I think it's what is important for each character. Yep. So Homura, I think it randomizes a little bit on each character. So for Homura, now for Homura here, Homura is actually over here. Her physical stats most important, followed by the general knowledge. And for Ichimonji, it's general knowledge followed by physical stat. And we could just dump all the other stats. We don't need to care about that. But let's find out for more information about other girls. Let's go ahead and find out more about Homura.
ちょっと待ってね。
Ah, tata.
こんな感じだよ。
Yeah, this is important to know for a couple of things. First off, she's oh wait, she's tiny, so she's a tiny tyrant, 149 centimeters. She is part of the main run, no, student council. Loves to eat, eat, sleep, play all day. I don't know what this is for the moment. But we get her to see her birthday. So that's pretty important. So we could actually give her a birthday present. And her little logo is a drill. So that's pretty cool already. And she's on good terms with Ichimonji. Thank you very much.
いいっていいって。その分何かあったらちゃんと教えてくれよ。
Thank you, but don't ride. Let me know if anything happens between you two.
じゃあね。
Goodbye. All right. Okay, so let's see what is going to be our next step here. Right, so we're going to actually spend some time sleeping. That is because we want to actually...
A drill to pierce the heavens.
Exactly. A drill to pierce the heavens. That is, yep. If she was like real and with us today, she would definitely just she would actually force her kids to watch Gurren Lagann, I bet. But anyways, let's put all that aside. Let's actually have a look over here at what's happening here. Let's go ahead and nap. We're going to need to nap for a long while. And the reason being is that, yeah, we need to reduce our stress quite a fair bit and improve our physical standing right here. What's next? All right. Oh, of course we still meet with her. I'm sorry. Are you all right? Is that okay?
私はへっちゃらです。ここできてるみたい。
Looks like you're here. Looks like what's done. I'm not good at it. Yep. Okay. That's unfortunate, buddy. Well, maybe.
すぐに冷やさなきゃ。私、ハンカチ濡らしてきます。
You have to cool down the letter. You have to. What about handkerchiefs? I'm getting the handkerchief wet. I'll clean up the handkerchief. What? You're trying your best, game. Thank you. Okay. Let's actually save. Oh no, I shouldn't have saved there. That is bad.
そうですか。でも本当にごめんなさい。
It's okay. I shouldn't have saved there because. Aren't you in a hurry somewhere, actually?
私からいけない。
Ikenai is not. It's cool. I'm fine. Just go where you need to go.
ごめんなさい。じゃあこれで失礼します。
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for this. Then I'll bow to you. Okay. Naka. Oh well, she was a pretty cute girl. Oh, come on. Shimata. I forgot to ask her name. That is not the correct translation. Come on. Come on, Google. You're supposed to... anything that happened? What?
よかったら名前教えてもらえませんか？
That's pretty forward, isn't it? Can you tell me she came back and asked us for our names? It's I'm.
私はさくら楓子って言います。ところで
It's Sakura Kaideko, not Fuko. But anyways, yeah, she's being very forward because... What is it?
野球に興味はありませんか？
Baseball Diary by Car. Are you interested in baseball? Okay. That seems interesting. That's a little bit better for translation. But isn't baseball different? But she's actually the manager of the baseball team. No. Well, for now, no. Anyways.
そうですか。いえ、それだけなんです。それじゃ。
Press. That's all. That's it. What? Why is she interested in baseball? So maybe she's like the manager of the baseball club? Yeah. She is. So she was trying to recruit us into the baseball club. And this is why this is not good, at least that I save stated here. Well, I actually have to. I'm forced to save state now, actually, and pick a different slot and save there. Why it's not too good for me is because the game determines at this point whether if you're able to actually ask a girl out on a date the week before. Because I've been testing this offline, yeah. Is this Akai's house?
ああ、そうだぞ。
Ah, so. Oh, yeah. Ah, Homura-san. This is Aim. This is I'm.
あ、お前か。用があるなら早くしろ。ホットリラーがいいとこだからな。
Hurry up if you have something to say.
Blood for the blood god. Skulls for the skull throne.
Hello, the Inhuman Beatdown. Thanks for being here. You just got here as I started over game becoming sentient, and a lot of different girls show up. And yeah, you missed a couple of things. I started off the episode saying that I wanted to restart the game and immediately call Hikari, or the girl that I was dating, my ex. The game did that. No, not the game, but Google Translate called her my ex immediately. So maybe it's Google becoming sentient? If there's a moon, hurry up. Well, she's basically saying, if I have anything to say, please say it quickly. I'm watching God Driller right now. And it's in a good place. Like, something's good happening. And I'm going to ask her on the 30th, would you like to come with me to the game center?
つまんなそうだからパス。今ゴッドリラがいいとこだからじゃあな。
Yep, so that's
Damn, even
too
the
bad.
game knows how fast you passed on her LOL.
Yep. That's unfortunate. But we could actually, because even if I try to call her at this point again,
ああ、そうだ。あ、お前か。
and ask her out on a date again at the game center, she's going to say no,
そうだからパス。
because that's how the RNG works in this game. I'm going to nap then and make sure that I don't make any mistakes here. And I'm going to keep napping for a little bit to reduce my stress downs to 0 levels. Yep. What is this? Let's go home. Okay, Minatsuki. Let's talk with her a little bit. Ask her to go home.
Oh, that reminds me, have you seen what I sent you on Discord? Someone is actually in the process of properly translating the game.
That is actually interesting. But unfortunately, I also heard that Tokimeki Memorial 2 is a big mess of a code. Like, the code is a real mess. So I don't expect them to be able to do that anytime soon.
おう、あたしだ。ま、今いないけどな。ってことで、用があるやつはピヤーって音の後に何か入れといてくれ。以上。
The guy who has business with that, apparently. But she's not here because she was yeah. Okay, so if I load here and not call her. Wait, I did just not call her. Oh, let me try it. Okay, so let's try this again. And go to Akai Homura.
Oh yeah, they said no ETA on it, but they wanted to do it and got a new hacker to help with it.
あ、お前
Yep.
か。用
Okay, so let's go ahead and pick a different date. Namely on the 6th.
行く。
Ah!
誘いはどこだって OK だぜ。
Yep, so invitation, okay, it's okay. It's yeah. Say she just said yes, right? I'm gonna go, yeah. It's a little bit of a yabai word, right? Oh, I said yabai, didn't I? Yep, but okay, on the 6th of the 6th, we're heading towards the game center. Meet at the square in front of the station, please.
いいぜ。忘れんじゃねえぞ。
Wasurenjane. Okay. That's not right. Don't be late, I think. All right. Yatta! Yay! We set up a first date with her. That's pretty cool. So that was a good spot to save, I guess. And we have a couple of things we could do. But let's nap. We need to get our stress levels down and our physical levels up. We're also going to call up our dude who let me save. Let's call up our info dude. Let's ask for information. They all just hate us. They hate us so much. Okay. Ask for info for Ichimonji. Tata. Okay, so we at least have a birthday. I'm not sure of the conversion rate, but the game has her 3 sizes. Her hands has quite a bit of strength. Old strength hands, apparently. Blood type is O, same as mine. Let's see. Okay, just give me a sec. This is just me being curious. (89 centimeters) inches. $35 if you were interested. Yep. So, okay. Considering she's only 159 centimeters tall, right? And just as a tidbit of interesting information about this game, their sizes change with each year as well. Good term with Akai-san. Yep. Thank you. I was going to hope for... I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to trigger it this year, but let's go ahead and have a look at the calendar for a bit. So, we could rest up. That's probably the best thing to do right now. Also, I will save. Well, we need to actually call her up because we wanted to... Yep, and you can see that our physical condition could go beyond 100, and it's very good to actually do that sometimes. Right? It's sports day. All right. And I think... No, we're not going to do tricks. No, that's not what you're supposed to do, game. Go to the tricks. Wonderful. Go out to the table.
God beyond. Go beyond. Plus ultra.
Right. Okay, so let me just talk about the out of the games here on what to do. We did a 100-meter dash last time, and if you weren't here for that, the Inhuman beatdown, 100-meter dash, you have to mash the buttons. But if you're using a turbo controller, the game detects that you're using a turbo controller, and this dismisses you for doping. So that happens. But I'm actually going to do this time. There's a total of 1, 2, and 3 other games. This is a 3-legged race. Out of all these, I think 3-legged race is the easiest. This is a fight of some sort, like Rarumaten. Stop. Touchdown. Yeah, this is the. You have to actually try to push the flag in the. This is a cool strategy game. This is actually a kind of like you drive around. There's people on tanks, but let's go with the three-legged race for now. Hello, X. Under the R. Oh,
あのさ、二人三脚の相手ってもう決まってる？
2 people, 3 people. Has it been decided? The opponent of the 2-person tripod. Apparently. Have you decided to go with 1 or 2 or 3 people? Yep. Let's actually. No, not yet.
じゃあ、私と組もうよ。ね？
Let me introduce myself. Look, I know that I haven't been romancing you at all, but you can't just say that you have to introduce yourself all over again. Okay, sure. Yorokonde, of course. I'm happy.
よーし、頑張ろうね。
Right. Let's go over. Okay. So this game is probably the easiest out of all the games. And if you're trying to romance a girl that you like, she's
クラス対抗二人三脚です。出場選手は準備
basically you have to time the L1 and R1 buttons as you run. Burner Sato, L1 Pota R1, running down. No matter which point you start with is not okay. If you don't urgently, it will be a model. Be careful if you don't agree. But if you basically mistime it, you will fall. So let's actually save here. Because,
1位を狙おう。
yeah, let's try it.
位置についてよーい
Hey, we did it! Sorry for the sudden silence. But yeah, this is one of the easier games if you don't feel like strategizing or playing something too physical.
すっごく頑張ったね。最高だったよ。
Hooray! Maybe. Google Translate. Please don't say that. Just give me a sec. I don't know. Tisk, Google. It's just got her in the freaking gym uniform. Come on. Oh well. Google. Yep. This is another clippable moment apparently. I'm gonna save this in a different state. Yep. Yep, we're done. And okay, first date with Tate with Kitomo. Yep. Let's go on a date. Let's have Akai-san. That gets a little bit on the forward side, isn't it? Okay, maybe I came a little too early. Come on, game. Yep. Akisa hasn't written yet. Google. Google, stop it with the double entendres. Please. Please. I'm gonna get demonetized soon.
わりテレビ見てたら遅れたぜ。
Okay, what did she say? Um. Yep, I was late because I was watching TV. Yep, proper dude excuse. Let me set the screen up properly. Yep. Wadi, sorry. I was watching TV, so I'm late. Yeah. I just got here. This is fine. Let's go. And yeah, she's proper dude attire, tomboy-ish. Like, I mean, seriously, not even carrying an umbrella. She's more Sigma than you
今
are.
日のゲーセン楽しみにしてたぜ。
I was looking forward for today's results. Yep. Well, I thought that you'd like the arcade.
その通り。さて思いっきり遊ぶか。
Naturi, eat, and play. So Notori is, of course. Come on. I want to play real bad, I guess. Let's play to our heart's content. I think that was it. Is it a bad build? One of that. Is it a bad build? I think it was play to our heart's content. I think that showed up briefly, of course.
お前どこ行ってたんだ。姿見えなかったぜ。
I couldn't see it. It didn't look weird. There's a big A somewhere. Oh, I think. Let me just look at the little arcade screen here. I do think that there's a game on like old school Konami arcade games somewhere in there. But okay, let's just go ahead and keep playing. And we have a couple of games that we could try. Fighting. There's a fighting game. And there's a puzzle game. Puzzle, apparently. And it's playing a fantastic racing game. Yep. Okay, so let's go ahead and have a look at all these answers here. You also notice that she is not very enthusiastic in the picture, which will change once she becomes more friendly towards us. So we save here. Let's pick out our different things here.
なんだそりゃ。私をほっぽっといてパズルゲームだ。
A game that paints me with an octagon. Yeah. What, you get here and you want to play a freaking puzzle game? Yep, and what about this?
私を誘えよ。その台どこにあんだ。対戦しようぜ。
Let me regenerate me properly where the nutrients are. Wonderful. What is that result? Not a very good impression. So basically, challenging her. She's not a big fan of fighting games. She's not a big fan of puzzle games. But for a racing game, she'll be happy to take.
ゲーム。それどこにあんだ。それだけ。
It's a racing game at Pokonian. Oh my goodness. Where does it take me? Race Goom. No, not a. There's a big A everywhere. Okay. No, not AV. Please, none of that, please. Of course, perfect. Aim. Perfectly given a good sign. Yep, okay. Final. Wonderful. Uh, trying your best, Google.
すっげえ遊んだ。大満足だぜ。また誘ってくれよな。
What do you say? Kai banned on YouTube. Please invite me again. Who got banned on YouTube? You're gonna get banned on YouTube. Okay, that's a series. Satisfied. Please invite me again. Little Miss Robot.
さて帰るか。じゃあまたな。
Let's go home. See you later. Okay. Fine. But yep. She doesn't even bother with an umbrella. Okay, so let's have a look at what's going to happen for the rest of the month here. We could set ourselves up with another date. Or we could also set ourselves up with a couple more things. Well, first off, let's read the magazine. Night dating spots. This is what we missed out so far. There's a night dating spot for the not October, August, which is the night parade, not the night ballad. And over here is the this is the one thing that we missed. The fourth Sunday of the 7th month is the shrine. And I missed this last time. So this was actually a bit of a I scoop up all the fish.
To bed now. Have a good one, Biggy.
Thanks for being here, Amanda. Just get plenty of rest and enjoy your trip wherever you are. Yep. Thanks for being here, buddy. But there's a fair at the Hibiki Shrine. I scoop goldfish with my girlfriend in the bath. Apparently. Wonderful. What about this? The last day of August is a fireworks display.
I'm heading to bed myself. G and Biggy.
Good night, Myth. Good night, Amanda. But feel free to come and actually watch the rest of the VOD whenever you can. But yeah, I'm enjoying this character a lot more than the Little Miss Light Under the Sun. Under R. That's what her name means. She's the light under the sun, isn't it? Okay. But anyways, let's see. This is Blockbuster. Go watch it if you haven't seen it yet. This is the Hibiki no bowling alley. Okay. And what is this? Sleep Learning Road. Oh, I know this. This is the hypnotic learn while you sleep thing. So we're not going to actually buy that though. Or are we not going to? Oh well, let's actually save in a different spot. And let's make a couple of decisions. I'll save over here. Yep. And since people are heading to bed, I'll be heading to bed soon as well, I think. But no, not to bed. I might end the stream in a little bit as well. So just before I decide to end the stream, let me just thank my members anyways. Thank you Apilux, Randamanta, Sephiroth Vale, Doug Bolden, and Rafael Vega Chapa for being members at the time of recording. You guys support me monetarily and you get some cool badges and emojis for whenever you comment on YouTube. So it's really cool that you are doing that. If you want to support me that way, just check out the description in the link in the description. Okay, and for the rest of you guys, like the video if you haven't already, and if you enjoyed it this thus far, subscribe if you want to see more of my stuff, and clicking on the bell notification icon will let you know when I go live or whenever I upload something new. But that being said, thanks for being here, and yeah, let's continue before we end things off. We do have yeah, let's actually just go and perform a couple of things. First off, let's actually do our duties as a, let me just save first. Yep, and do our duties as a Seitokai. Yep, general knowledge increase is important. Then we'll set up a couple of dates. So if we save here, no, we didn't save here, but we could set up a date with Homura as well. Question is,
ああ、そうだぞ。なんだお前か。今ゴッドリラーがいいとこなんだ。手に
and we could set up a date on the 20th. It's a sunny day. Do you want to go to the amusement park?
遊びの誘いはどこだって OK だぜ。
Hattori Barber. Wonderful. Right, so let's go to the amusement park on the 20th.
いいぜ。忘れんじゃねえぞ。
Don't forget it. Seriously. Come on, Sayonari. That is not what she said. Oh man. Don't forget to put it in. Wonderful. Okay. Right. We have a date set up. That means that we should probably save. And go ahead and perform something that will... let's exercise, maybe. Because strength is important for our character. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is actually... Oh, I'm in a rough spot right now. This is tough. Because this character is my favorite character in the game. And I don't know whether if I wanted to show her now or save her for later. Yep. But let me save for a little bit. Because I'm going to pick a save state, maybe a global one. Yep, global save slot. Save state right here. This is like this is my favorite character. So I'll let you guys I'll probably come back here at the beginning of next episode anyways to actually show her off again. And I might just end the episode here. Yeah, but if you're still here, who's this? She seems to be in the same grade as we are. Wait, is she like heading home? I'm curious. Call her out. Oh, the song. Okay. I'll just let yeah, I'm just a little bit speechless. But apparently she's voted as most popular girl, second to the heroine in the game, and it just took, and even now she's more popular than the heroine herself. And I think it's a combination of different things for me and why this character is my favorite. But let's just let her introduce herself. Okay.
何かよ。
What's wrong? No, it's not. Nothing's wrong. But I'm just like, well,
用がないなら私帰るから。
if nothing's wrong, then I'm gonna go. Wait, tell me your name at least. Oh man, awkward.
香り。やい香り。それじゃ。
Her name's not to the scent, but her name is Yae Kaori. Yae Kaori. Off she goes. Okay. Wait a moment. Don't just go yet.
まだ何か。
What? Is there anything else? If you can breathe. Woo boy. So our hero is just okay with anybody who breathes, isn't it? Would you like to go somewhere next time? That's pretty forward, buddy.
私と。
With me? Yeah.
都合が合えば。じゃあ。
If it's convenient. Sure. See ya. Yeah. Oh man, she's gone. Well, it's okay because I got her name. I could always ask about her from Mr. Slopey area. Mr. Slippery Slope. Yeah, okay. So that's probably going to be the end of this video. Just because I wanted to... Yeah, we have a date with Homura. Homura is my second favorite character after Yae Kaori. And it's... Let me just call this guy up for a little bit to ask for her information. Because if I remember correctly, we can't even give her a birthday present.
なんだ当たり前だよ評価ねこんな感じだよ
Yep. She is not very happy with us. Well, her grades are like BBB, AB, or maybe, I'm not sure if, well, we'll see. Okay.
いいよ
Like if I go to her birthday. Yep.
了解あったあったよこんな感じだよ
Yeah. So unless you beeline like really hard to try to find her by the beginning of June, you'll miss her birthday opportunity. But that's the thing about her. She's one of the tallest characters in the game. But yeah, I think that's a good stopping off point. So if I load here, F3, please be in the correct spot. Yep. So we'll continue from here next time. And I'll just let people decide. But at the very least, we could save the game and make some decisions on... like, it's a good stopping off point because we got a few of the characters unlocked. And yeah, we're going to pick which route we're going to go, I think, next time. But definitely, since we're already kind of pot committed on Homura, Little Miss Red Flame, we're going to actually do that. And I'm just going to make some title changes to this video as well. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Thank you guys for being here. It's me, I'm Biggy, and I'll be back. See you guys in a bit. Thanks for joining in. And also, just one last time, thank you, Sephiroth Vale, for renewing your Binge Watchers membership. And also, thank you, Manta. I think you guys are all part of the 20-month club as well. So thank you for being here. But yeah, it's me. I'm Biggy, and I'll be back. See you guys in a bit. Thanks for joining in. Bye for now.